What dog got hair all over me? Hello, and welcome to the Dog Hair Show. How is everyone tonight? Oh, hello, hello, hello. Hey, Rick, how are you? How's it going? Are you about out of school yet? I'm glad you're doing good, brother. Blame cat scratched me. You ought to see what she did to my back, trying to jump up on my chair. She'd like to tore me a new one. You're almost done with summer classes, huh? So what is it going to be? Wait, what are you going to be when you grow up? You know I got to aggravate you. Hey, Elizabeth. Rick, have you put any new videos out? Because I haven't had any come across my deal. I'll have to go look. Well, that was rude. The dog just barked. Oh, I can understand that. I can honestly understand that. School just ain't the way it used to be, is it? But just like history, the only ones that wrote history was the winners. So how was you all's day today? Ours was hot. Oh my gosh, we've gotten rain the last couple of days. And it just rained enough to make it so humid outside when you walked out the door, it just sucked the air right out of your lungs. They probably did. They didn't have a choice, really. I'm going to be honest. I don't know if I'm going to let Kate Bug go back. I may just homeschool. Because I mean, if these kids have to wear masks at school, 8 hours a day, what kind of life are they going to have? I mean, really think about it. How do they expect them to do their sports wearing a stupid mask? Yeah. Set them apart, no recess. They're not, well, Kate's where she's at the age she don't get recess anymore, but it's just these little ones is what worries me. Kate's age, yeah, they can follow the rules, but how many preschoolers, how many kindergarten, heck, how many sixth graders do you know that's going to keep a stupid mask on? They're not. I mean, my gosh, when I was little, my mama couldn't even keep a ponytail holder in my hair. And Lena Marie is just like her Nana, so which she does better with ponytail holders than I did. But my mama could have my hair all fixed up and all prettied up and have the little barrettes and the ponytails. And as soon as I walked out that door and got on that bus, I went to ripping that crap out of my hair. And she knew it was going to happen. I mean, it's how it happened when we went to church, too. I mean, she'd have me all prettied up to go to church. And as soon as I got to get out of her sight, the stuff came out of my hair. She's lucky I kept the dress on. But she would get upset with me because, oh, I hated dresses. I hated dresses when I was little. So I'd put on a pair of shorts underneath them because I was going to go out and play. Okay, you don't want me to lose my temper though, right? You want me to be on my best behavior? Because you know me, girl, when they start picking on my friends and mouthing, I turn into a grizzly bear. Do you want me to look and read now? Because I can do it on my phone. Y'all may see me get pissed off real quick. All right, it won't help to lose it. Dang, that lady wrote a long letter. Oh, that's craziness. That's craziness. I'll keep my mouth shut. That's craziness. All right, your hubby's calling. Bee lady. Girl, what did you do? What did you do? My grandson went and got the mail today. And look what was in the mail. Thank you. Yes, we're Insomniacs. Yes, I got it today. Thank you very much. Well, I'm going to tell you what, your journalists suck. It's the one side mentality. Thank you very much. I'll say B lady because I don't know if you want me to use your real name, and if I call you by your name, I may confuse the other girl that's in here that has the same name. But thank you very much. And an update on the calves. According to GoFundMe, they could have deposited my money between 2 and 5 business days. But they have decided to hold it until the 21st and 22nd, and they're going to give me payments. And I guess the next payment after that will be the 23rd. I don't know. You don't care what I call you as long as I call you in time for dinner? I don't know. The first message I got from them said 2 to 5 days. Well, 2 to 5 days, all right. 2 days would have been Monday. 5 days would have been, what, Thursday, Friday? So now it'll be the 21st and 22nd. And possibly the 23rd. I don't know. I know. Maybe they're just making sure I'm me. I don't know. But it's going straight from there to my bank account. So, they don't count weekends. Oh, that makes sense. I'm afraid to say it, Ghost. Because many people, because I don't know the language, they make me say things that is not nice. So I will say it in English. I love my mom. I guess so, Rick. I guess so. Hey, Mr. J. So I don't know. This is what I don't know. Because the money's going to be here late, I don't know if the guy's going to hold the calves for me or not. If he's not, I will find them somewhere else. Because I asked him if he could, and he never responded to me. So maybe I can find some that's closer to home, because these are about 4 hours away. So if worse comes to worse, I may just have to find a different one. Um, over by Chickasha. Somewhere around over there. Would be like you're heading to Texas, I guess. Because Texas kind of loops around us. So anyway, if the guy doesn't contact me, I'll just try to find some closer to home. But the guy was giving me a really good deal. I just hope he holds on to him. He didn't. I understand if he can't, because people are going through hard times. I mean, I understand it. All they said was this is when it would be released. That's all they gave me. Which didn't make sense to me because the first time the letter said 2 to 5 days. Well, even if they don't count the weekends, that's 10 days. Why don't they just say, hey, you know what? We're going to hold this for a while longer. So, for me to get a cow or a calf, well, actually, I only needed X amount of dollars, and they bypassed that. So now I get to get a cow and a calf. Actually, it's 2 calves. One's 7 months old, and one is a bottle baby. Oh, it's only about 3 hours from you. Well, it takes me longer because I have to stop and have pee-pee breaks. So we're looking at, it's supposed to be right at 3 hours for me too, but it takes me about 4 because, yeah, I got to stop. Yes, dairy cows, Holstein. See, that's what's so, maybe I can pull it up on here and show y'all. It confuses me. Okay. My campaigns. I don't think it's going to let me do it on. Oh, hold on. Maybe it's going to. You just got to know which buttons to push. I didn't know they did that, but it's making me do. Oh, poot. Crap. Ah. See, maybe y'all can make sense out of it. See, that's when they're supposed to send them. July 21st and July 22nd. So I don't know. Yeah, evidently it can get delayed by all of them. Yes, sir. I have chickens. I have goats. I have pigs. I have ducks. I have myself as the deal, but I did. Yeah, I have all sorts of critters, and I've raised cattle all my life until I was about 30 years old. So I know more about cows than I've ever known. What did you end up with, Rick? I want to get some turkeys eventually. So I don't know. I mean, but they're making it in two payments, the 21st and 22nd, and possibly three payments. I don't know. Oh, quail eggs. See, I've been wanting to do quail. I've been wanting to do quail too. I tell y'all what, my poor boar, potbelly pig. Well, he's not really a boar. He's been he's been fixed, but he's a hey, Half Century Farm. How are you, darling? Anyway, he ended up getting, I don't know if you'd call them mites or like hog lice. I had never seen such a thing. Okay, I'd never ever seen such a thing. My girls are great. The heat is bald. I mean it. He lost all of his hair from them. He looks pitiful. He's 320, but he look. Yeah, I'm assuming it's hog lice because they're honestly too big for mites. They are the creepiest looking bug you ever seen. My girls don't have them, but he has them. So he looks pitiful. He's bald. Rick looked at him today, said, Big Big, he said, you look pitiful, buddy. Let's see if I can find it on my phone. We're going to spend all day on the phone, y'all. I don't want that. I don't want that. Crap. No. Poot. They look like that right there. Aren't them ugly things? He had them all over him. They're called swine lice. And they're disgusting. Well, they're huge. I mean, they're huge. They're probably about poo. They're probably about that big right there. They're big. Yep, the pig's got them. Or he got them. I haven't seen them on Rosie or Miss Piggy, but both got them. Yes, he does. He goes and sleeps. There was an old quilt out there in the barn, and he goes and sleeps in that old quilt. And the girls, they sleep, oh, wherever they decide to, unless it's raining, and then they'll sleep under the shed where he does. Yeah, they're about a 1/4 inch long. Yeah. But the girls sleep together wherever. And Bolt, he always goes to his blankie. So I'm thinking I may have to burn Bolt's blankie. Yeah, I've got to find something to kill it. But I really don't want to be putting chemicals on him, because, I mean, I know I'm not going to eat him, okay? He is a pet. I'm not going to eat him. I mean, I won't lie, if situations get to the point it's eat him or die, we will eat him, but I don't want to. He's a pet. But I don't want to just start putting chemicals on him either. No, I've never found any on me. That's what I'm thinking, Lorraine. So I'm going to have to burn his blankie, and he's not going to be a happy camper. I can try sulfur. Have you ever tried to give a pig a bath? They like mud, but they don't like water. Not if you're trying to give them a bath, anyway. They want nasty water. So, oh, I can imagine me out there trying to wrestle a 200-pound pig, trying to give him a bath. I'll have to try it. I'll have to figure out how to give him. They're called swine lice. SWINELICE. Sprinkle lime around it. They wrestle a pig for me. I tell you what, they might. They had to call Jason and Jared and say, hey, y'all want to come wrestle a pig? He needs a bath. I tell you what, I may have to just try to enclose him in a small pen and try to wash him in there. But I don't want to be in there with him because he has those tusks. And can you imagine if he's trying to get away and slinging that head, him getting me with those tusks and ripping me open? I take blood thinners. I'd bleed out before anybody could get to me. Not Rick. I haven't tried DE. I'll have to try some DE. But he looks pitiful. I mean, all his hair is gone. He's naked. He looks he looks pitiful. He looks pitiful, y'all. He's a little bald black pig. I'll have to get a picture of him. He looks so pitiful. Actually, I guess I need to do a video on it in case other people run into that problem. But it was pitiful. Dusting with it? Okay. I have some diatomaceous. I have some of that earth. But so what have y'all been up to? So I'll have to see if I can get a. I'll try to do a video on it because he looks funny. He is bald now. He's pitiful looking. You know, I had seen eggs on his hair that he had, but I thought it was. I don't know what you'd call them. I thought it was like the. They're a funny looking fly that we get here that bite. Um, they're not really horn flies. I don't. They're just a funny looking fly. So I thought that was what, because they lay eggs on hair like that. But I guess it was those, not a horsefly. It kind of reminds you of a V shape. And it's not really the black horn flies. I don't know how to explain them. But they're mean. Yeah, they have kind of a yellow. They're like a brown and yellow. Botfly. They're kind of remind you of a jet built like that. So I thought maybe, that's what the eggs were. Because they're real bad about on horses. They'll lay their eggs up and down a horse's leg or on their side or whatever. So I thought that's what those eggs were, but I guess not, because when I was seeing him, I mean, he had those little bugs all over him. Oh no, little dog. There may be a deer fly. I will have to look them up because I'm not sure. But it turned to come to find out it was those stupid little lice things, the swine lice. Hey, Jamie. So, but they're nasty little creatures. I'm going to say that for them. But I'm going to burn Mr. Bolt's blankie. I'll have to get him another one. But poor little chihuahua. Will you be able to take care of him for a while, Monica? Oh, he's sleeping in the candle. Oh man, yeah, it's been in the high hundreds. Oh well, shoot, Monica, just don't let her know he's there, because obviously she didn't give a crap about him. Hey, Tony. So is she in the hospital over drugs? I mean, is she in a rehab? What is she? I mean, oh, well, what lake you live on? I may come get him. She won't know to come out here and look. You know, that's pitiful. I personally cannot understand what people get out of that mess. Light bugs are flying on me. I just don't understand it. I would not make a good druggie. I get pissed off having to take medications. Poor little guy. Well, I can tell you what you can do, Monica. There was two Great Danes running with a little beagle. Their owners had got arrested for drugs. Needless to say, the Great Danes got so hungry they ate the beagle. Okay. Well, we talked to the sheriff's office and told them, said, hey, these dogs is over here, blah, 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 blah. And I said, I'd like to get the dogs. But I said, I don't want them coming back and whenever they get out and saying, hey, I want my dogs. So this is what the sheriff's office done. They'd already been in the jail for 3 months. The deputy went to them and told them, said, You write a deal giving these dogs to this lady. If not, I will write you up on animal cruelty charges and neglect, and you will spend more time in jail. Needless to say, they ended up writing a deal giving me the dogs. Bless his little heart. Is he a standard size Chihuahua, or is he one of those little teacup Chihuahua things? There is a little light bug that just keeps driving me crazy. But yeah, she lost it. Okay. So she won't take care of her kids. She sure ain't going to take care of a dog. Oh, and Kiss Me Florida? I can't come to Florida. I mean, I'd like to go to Florida. Don't get me wrong. That's a long drive for a dog. Uh, I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Why have kids if you're not going to take care of them? I would say the state probably took them. Oh, she's sending me a picture. I got to see the puppy. Well, hurry up and load. Oh, look at that puppy. Look at that face. Poor little guy. Hey, Brenda. He don't act like he's very happy in a kennel, does he? uh, oh, my goodness. Oh, that's heartbreaking. Yeah, the kids will always lie to stay together. Yeah, I just showed the picture, honey. He don't look like he's happy to be in a kennel. Yeah, he's about the size of Trixie, what Trixie was. Hey, Gardner. How are you, babe? 3 to 8 years. I don't need you clawing me, please. You've done tore me up. You may not have no front claws, but them back claws are a booger. Well, I'm good. Evidently, they don't need to see your bum. Keep your tail down. They don't need to see it. Don't show it. Sit down. Keep your tail down. Have some modesty. Dang it. If y'all see anything whizzing by tonight, it's there's little light bugs in here about to drive me bonkers. Yeah. She will show her butt to everybody. She has no dignity. Yeah, I'm talking about you. But well, she don't come. You got buzzed too, didn't you? She don't come and get in bed. The dogs won't let her in bed. Something flying around over there too. But the dogs won't let her in bed because, well, and as soon as Rick goes to work, Blue, my little boy, that weighs about 100 and he's lost weight. I'd say probably weighs about 170. He waits till Dad goes to work, and then he'll push the door open and come get in bed. And then, of course, the little dogs are already in bed. And then Miss Bella decides, well, everybody else is in bed. So she comes and gets in bed. So I have 4 dogs with me at one time. They won't allow the cat on the bed. She got to sleep with me one day. I got in the bedroom with the door closed before all the dogs could get in there. She is part bobcat. That's why she has the messed up tail. So she's a little bigger than an average house cat. And when I got her, or when she was dumped on me, that was the meanest cat God ever strung a gut through. She was horrible. Oh, you're living on $200 a month? Well, just tell her, Husky, you walked off. He was there to fend for himself, and I fended for him. You can pay me back all the money I've been out if you want him back. So, I mean, that's the easiest way to do it. Just tally her up find out how much it would cost at one of those room and board places for a dog to be put up, and however many days you keep him. You just tally that up. Well, it also depends on how old he is. If he's very old, they may just put him down. But still, yet that would be better off for the little dog than having to deal with that woman. Yeah, you need more than 200 to live on. I can't imagine living on 200. Oh, you blame light bugs. Stupid moth there. And now he's going to come say hi to y'all. Blame bugs. Well, did they ever figure out what to... How do I say this? Did the company you work for ever get in trouble for doing what they did to you, Monica? Oh, I'm sorry, Gardner. Well, Blue, he goes outside and he does his thing and he comes back in the house. And used to he would stay outside forever. He's a Great Dane Mastiff mix, and he's 11 now, so he's getting up there in age. So he just don't handle the heat like he used to. Now Bella, she has hair all over her. She's a Great Pyrenees, and she'd rather be outside in the heat than in the house in the air conditioning, which does not make no sense. Yeah, COVID would put a damper on cleaning. Oh, I love Australian Shepherds. Hey, Wes. Well, I'm just going to keep my air conditioning. You enjoyed the air conditioning when you was here. You enjoyed the devil's air conditioning. So, huh. Yeah, we used to have an Australian Shepherd that was naturally bobtailed when I was a little girl, and her name was Sam. Oh, I loved that dog. He ain't a real loser, but he is a real pain in the butt from time to time. Oh, can she get unemployment even if she's self-employed? Yeah, that's the way Sammy was. She had just barely a nub for a tail, and her hair was so long that hung off that little nub. It was so cute. And she had one brown eye and one blue eye. Oh, that's right. It does, doesn't it? You like beer and Barbie? Aw, that's right. So, Monica, you could probably get it, honey. Go try it. Shoot, don't hurt to try. Oh, well, pooped. It was a thought. Darn it. So, what are you doing up so late, Wes? The rest of us is just, oh, you think they do? The poodle mix is 12 and a half. Let's see. Bella is almost a year old. Blue is 11 years old. Bear is 13. Yeah, Bear's 13 and Domino's about 8. Oh, you dozed off at 10. That sounds like some things I do. Oh, no. Did you get chiggers? Take you a bleach bath, Mama Bear. Scrub them chiggers off. Is tonight Tuesday? If so, I missed Bible study. I'll have to go watch Bible study. All right, Patty, you take care. Oh, really? You worked at Green Meadows Petting Farm. I want a petting zoo. I want all sorts of critters, and Rick tells me no. Oh, get this one night. He's going through Craigslist. Free to good home. It was a baby kangaroo. He goes, babe, look, here's you a kangaroo. He said, it's free to a good home. I said, can I have it? And he goes, no. That's like dangling candy in front of a kid and then telling it no. That was not right. Oh, yes, they do, Mama Bear. Oh, my gosh, they do. When he told me no, I looked at him. I said, why did you even tell me about it then? He just goes, see where the cat got me? That's just one of the spots. Oh, I would have got the permit. Can't eat the cat. I would have went a nasty way with that, but I better not. I got to be a good girl. No, but I don't eat the P word. Oh, I've got big scratches like right here, from where she does. She don't have front claws, but she has back claws, and she goes to jump up on my chair and uses those back claws to push up. She's been tearing me up. That's right. We don't eat cats. I told her, I said, you don't quit clawing me at those back feet. I said, you're going to be declawed on the back. So are you trying to tell me every night's Taco Tuesday? You don't own any cats, but you feed three. I only have the one, and I don't own her. My son does. I've never had it. I don't want it. I don't want no cat scratch fever. I just thought it was a song. Yeah, they do. You've had it twice? Wow. Oh no, I don't want none of that. Hey Wes, you want to come help me build fence? The joint pain is the worst part. They show up to eat. Aw. You, yeah, Jamie said she had a cat. Well, you can't eat a cat's yet, but I will feed you some beef. I can promise you that. I ain't had no problems. That we're gonna knock on wood. Since I got that up and I put that deer netting around it, I ain't had no issues with no coyotes. And since I've got them kept in that closed quarters, it's not close, but if a hawk flies around, they can run underneath the chicken house. I ain't lost none to no hawks. So from now on, my chickens are just going to be in a pen. I ain't going to be free ranging. No, you ain't going to catch and cook my baby cow. I ain't going to be able to get it until like the 22nd. I can't find a swimming pool around here. Dollar General don't have any. Family Dollar don't have any. Walmart don't have any. And that's the only other places we got. But no place is getting in those little hard plastic pools. And I don't know why. They didn't get them at all. Nope, none of them. Our Walmart out here ain't even selling above ground pools that you can set up. Or I haven't seen any. Oh, I haven't looked online. Dang. Well, if you was closer, I'd bring her and just put her with my ducks. They got all but one of them. It's terrible. But yeah, since I put up that those cattle panels, I ain't had no more issues. And I lined them with that deer netting to keep the chickens in. You give up on ducks? Yeah, I like to use the eggs for baking. Did a tour on 45 acres farm, taught him how to milk a cow. We had goats, chickies, and llamas and alpacas. Oh, cool. I've never had a pickled duck egg. Oh, well, my dog will let you know if they're outside, if anything comes around. But if they're not outside, they don't know. But hey, Wes, you going to be up for a while? You had some pickles with a duck egg sandwich? Oh, okay. Oh, that's a pretty jersey. Look at that underbite. Oh my goodness gracious. It's a pretty chicken. What in the world is that thing? Is it a rhino? That water buffalo cracks me up. Oh, alpacas. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh. Do they taste like wet cow? Are you going to be up for a while, Wes? Oh no. I want you to teach me how to do StreamYard. Not Mama Bear. As long as we don't keep the missus up or wake her up. Again? Yeah, that's what I was looking at, and I was laughing at the water buffalo. Okay, well, maybe you can teach me tomorrow. Would you be up for that? But I've been on here over an hour, so I kind of need to get off of here. So, well, I'm going to go ahead and let y'all go to bed. Y'all remember the world's a better place because y'all are in it. Don't ever, ever, ever forget it. And I love y'all, each and every one. Y'all take care. Bye.